Hey, it's Ryan, founder of Blue Black Digital. I help you build, deploy, and maintain your website in that order. And today we're going to be talking about processes. All right, do you have processes in your business? Processes can be very daunting, but we're going to speak about what they are, how to set up processes, and some tips from my experience in creating processes. All right, first off, what is a process? So, a process essentially is, in my opinion anyway, templating how you do things in your business. So, it can be like how you record videos. Let's say you bulk record on a Monday and then edit on a Tuesday and publish it out the week. Or it could be how you set up new clients. Why should you create processes? One, it helps you streamline your business so you can do things a lot quicker. Instead of doing something differently each time, you're essentially doing it the same each time. The other reason two, is because it helps when you either hire employees or hire contractors. Check out my previous video, I'll link it somewhere here. Um, so when you hire somebody new, you can kind of, show them the documentation of your process and they can get up to speed a lot faster. So, you might be wondering, how do I create a process? And it's not too complicated. I think the biggest issue is people overcomplicate things, me included. I overthink things all the time, um, getting better at it every day, but it still happens. And the biggest thing when it comes to creating a process is just getting started because, I mean, if you don't get started, you're never going to do it ever. So, just getting started, writing down um, what you do regarding the task you're trying to create a process for is the first thing you can do to kind of help. And you can always, edit it as time goes on. As things change, you get more people, so on and so forth. Or even if you find better ways to um, do that thing, I think that's important as well. Is always adapt and try to make your business better and better, and processes can really help. So I'll kind of talk about an example of a process. So here's my process for when I get a new client that's interested in working with me. The process for me is I have an initial consultation, right? And then if it seems like a good fit, we'll set up a second call where I go over their website copy and kind of brainstorm ideas for their website. Once that's taken care of, um, then I have my designer create a mock-up. I set up another meeting with the client. He or she approves the mock-up. Um, if it's approved. If it's not approved, then there's changes and stuff, but I don't want to overcomplicate it right now, so I'll say like it's approved. So then I give that mock-up to my developer, and he builds out the site, and then it goes on to I approve that with the client, so on and so forth. But so essentially, the onboarding and um, copy is pretty processed out. It's pretty streamlined. It's the same with every client. Every time I get a new client, it's initial consultation to see if they're a good fit, and then it's the copy and brainstorm, and then it's the mock-up, and then it's the the website development. So that doesn't change. It could in the future, depending on what happens. If I get larger, if I get more developers or whatever, but that's kind of the process right now that's working for me. Um, I don't have to think too much about it. and hopefully that helps you kind of get an idea of a process. Another example, which I don't have this in place, um, but for like obtaining new clients, I know like it's kind of popular, and I did it for a while through email. Would be like cold email, initial cold email, and then like 3 days later, follow up with a, just following up email, and then after that, maybe like a week later, follow up with another email saying, if you're still possibly interested, I'd love to chat. So it's like a shorter process, but still a process nonetheless. All right, and that is it for processes. Please let me know what you think if you have any processes in your business. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That'd be an awesome process for you to do. And recommend this video to somebody that might need it. And again, this is Ryan with Blue Black Digital, here to help you with your website needs. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.